and good morning from, again, the Eden Prairie Community Center, day 2 of the Prairie Shootout, where today we're going to have probably our toughest challenge of the pool play, where the Edina Green team comes in 3-7-1 versus Eden Prairie Eagles today. So last night we had a great victory against Rosemount, and we are now on our way to game 2 of the shootout against an Edina Green team, which is also very good. We can expect a lot more speed from them today. And then the Rosemount team, we know several of the players because we're obviously play close to summer hockey with them. And I know that they're ready to come in and give us everything that we can possibly handle for this morning. High up on the perch at Rink 1, we get a good draw today playing in the Rink 1, so we can use one camera, we can get away with it, which that certainly helps with the viewing. And we can see the whole ice, so that is good. We just saw our Squirt B2 team go down to St. Michael in the game right before us. Unfortunately, they weren't able to pull it out. Nonetheless, we'll come back and we'll avenge a loss for them with hopefully a victory here today for Edina. So again, we're wearing the Where's Waldo whites, and Edina sporting the Kelly green at the other end of the rink. We got a whole crew over in the scorer's box. We got the Atterberries, we got Joe Leonard. He's a jack of all trades. He's like a journeyman, right? So he is the cameraman on some days on Rink 3, and today he's learning how to do the game sheet, and he'll be ready to go tonight to run that solo. They're expecting record crowds here today. I don't know about that. Edina not showing up a little bit. Not quite here yet. They're still out maybe in the lobby. And we've got the Eden Prairie crew here as well, stacked up along the wall, getting that high perch. So we are about to get underway. With this second round of the Prairie Shootout hockey tournament. Again, then we play tonight at 5:30 as well. So doubleheader for the boys today, which should be fun. They've got plenty of time in between. Plenty of time in between to rest, maybe do some last minute Christmas shopping and such. It's a cold morning here. As I was driving my daughter to dance this morning, it was 4 below zero. So certainly not the warmest of mornings, although it sounds like we're going to be warming up here as the week goes on into the 30s, so that's nice. Had a little bit of snow this week to get the Christmas season off and running, so that was nice as well. All right, Tucker off a multi-goal game the other night, back out at center again, as is Dylan at defense, and the Pavel Basov brothers still, Alexei still not suiting up for the game, as he had a concussion a couple weeks ago, so he is still out. But as far as I know, that is everybody. That is everybody that is not suiting up, and we're going to have an early penalty on Edina. for tripping. And so the Eagles will be going on their first power play of the night or the afternoon. Again, off the draw, comes back to the point. Rink loses it, and he shoves it back out to the middle of Locosmo. He looked up ice for any options. He didn't have any. And Edina slings it back around behind their net, trying to clear the zone. They bounce it up, and it banks off the boards and drops in for an icing. And we come all the way back down to the Edina zone. Right off the draw again, Wenkus. Back to Gray. Gray straddles it, tries to chip it in to the slot. Confronted by about 3 Edina players. Gray comes back with it. He's got Leo wide open. He chooses to take it himself. He goes wide, drops it down, and gets pinned up against the boards. And Schroeder there to come in and help. Schroeder's got a lane wide, gets his shot flipped up behind the net, and centers it out in front. There it is, out in front. 2 guys, Leo Berg gets a stick on it, and Edina is able to chop it away. Back to Gray again. And Gray chips it in front, or chips it up, and it goes right into an Edina player's knee pads. Christian looks one way, circles back, gets puck caught up in the ref's skates, and Edina is able to put a stick on it. Again, Dylan runs away with it. He's trying to get through 3 Edina players. He can't. He goes deep into the zone, tries to center it out. Again, there it is in front. There it is in front. Shot, score by Rory Walters. And Eden Prairie gets their first goal of the day just through brute strength. Nicely done, Eden Prairie. That is goal number 2 of the tournament for Walters, as he's had a good tournament so far. Off the draw, Edina tries to push it back. They can't connect on a pass. And Locosmo over to Rink. Rink passes up to Atterbury. Atterbury tries to shovel it a little bit further. He can't. Rink gets collided with 2 Edina players. He keeps it alive, but Edina comes away with it. Again, Rink drops it back into the zone. Dump and chase. The point of dump and chase is now you have to go chase it. Let's see if they've got the legs to do that, or if they just watch it go back to Edina's possession. Puck comes back to Rink again. Rink surveying his options upstream. And he just flicks it into the center part of the ice. And Edina, a whole host of folks dribbling around in the center of the ice. And Edina tries to come away with it, and that's going to be offsides on Edina as they can't get back in time. 9:54 left to go in the first period. And we have Eden Prairie up early, 1-0. Locosmo surveys his options, banks it up along the far boards. Pavel Basov puts a stick on it, chases his guy out to the neutral zone. Nice pass by Edina, but they can't connect with it. Locosmo back up again to Basov. Leonard chases down, parks in front of the net. As Edina comes back up the ice, they get a shift change. There's just 2 of them out there right now. Christian rides them off into the boards. Says, "Thank you very much for the puck, I'll take it." Charlie picks it up along the near side. And he's off to the races. Cuts to the middle. Cuts into traffic. He retreats to the bench. As Gray comes back on. Tucker now playing D, and he pushes the guy into the boards. He's a little bit smaller than that gentleman, so That's not easy. Oh, shot out into the middle. Can't let that get happen. Another shot. Oh, and Eden Prairie lucky to not give one up there. Edina back on the charge again. Help me. He's a big guy, and he loses it. Christian comes away and takes it. Now Edina comes away with it. Leo comes and grabs. He's battling all the way up the ice. He gets low with those big long strides. He's able to tackle it. He's looking for someone, passes it out to Gray to the point. Gray tries to dump it back in again. And Schroeder puts a body. Nice use of physical body play. He gets out. 3-on-2. Eden Prairie's got the numbers. Schroeder tries to muscle it through a player. There's a centering pass to Leo, and he bounces right over his stick. Rink comes charging in from the bench. He's able to shot right into the hip of Zintel on Edina by Wenkus. Leo slings it back around. Wenkus gets hung up with an Edina player at the bottom of the circle. And Rendall comes away with it. Again, Rendall fighting for it on the half wall. Wenkus pushing. Wenkus came to play, and Wenkus is going to get a penalty. Wenkus, I believe, is going to get a penalty on this one. And Edina is going to go up on their first power play of the night. All right, so did a pretty good job last night of penalty kill. On penalty kills, only 1:30 penalties. So again, it's not a ton of time to get anything really going. Centering pass out in front. Oh, it almost went in off our own stick. And Edina back to Zintel again. A bouncer in front, another scramble in front, and it goes just wide left. Strong puts in a forearm into Edina. Dillon physical behind the net. Strong comes away with it. He tries to pass it up to Walters. And Edina reclaims the puck in the center of the ice. And Gray chases after it as he's got two Edina players coming on. He taps it up to Christian. Christian tries to shove it a little bit further. He does. Walters there to assume possession. Tucker grabs it. He goes wide. And he's got Walters sitting in front again. And the puck bounds behind the net and comes back out to center ice, where Gray, being pursued, he bangs it up the boards to Tucker. And Grant Sproat takes it away on the Edina side. Grant played on one of our summer teams this summer, the last 2 years, for the Machine Black team. And he is now pursuing other endeavors for this coming season, and we wish him well. And puck comes back down to the Edina zone again, and Leonard puts a body in it. Nice aggressive move by Leonard. Rendall from Edina picks it up from behind the net, and he chugs across center ice. As Locusmo rides him into the wall, into the corner. And Tucker tries to pick it up. He can't. A little back and forth ping pong action. Edina half wall shot to Eli. And he's there with the grab. 4:47 left to go, period number 1. Eden Prairie 1, Edina nothing. And Eden Prairie back to full strength again. Shot right off the face-off, bounces off Eli. Zintel tries to connect with it. He can't. And Rink slings it back up to Wenkus. Wenkus passes it to an Edina player, and they try to take a slap shot. Schroeder dumps it back to Berg. And puck comes back again. Rink sees Wenkus. He says, let's come up the center of the ice. He goes wide. He cuts around, gets a body on him. There it is in front. Oh, there it is. Puck's loose. And Edina puts a glove on it. So we talk about Rendall. So my buddy here, Nick, Dad Rendall, he's also up here filming. Went to college with him up at St. John's, class of 2002. Small world. And Ethan Gray tries to control it at center ice. And puck bounces out to center. And the puck just kind of slowly meanders its way across the far boards, kind of like continental plates. They were just moving, the puck was just moving with bodies sliding along the ice. And Edina with a shot and a score as they break away and find a lane, and Edina puts one up on the boards by board number 10 for Edina. So 3:21 left to go. Edina 1, Eden Prairie 1. Leonard comes away with it, playing forward. He likes that forward position. He gets taken down. And Rendall comes back with it. He tries to go around Charlie. Charlie pokes it away from him. And Charlie, surveying options again, runs it up along the railing. And Tucker has a lane. He gets pushed off by Edina. Nice play by Edina. Pavel pinches Rendall open at mid-ice. And again, Charlie pushes him wide. Catch up with him. Shot right into the gut of Eli. And Eli with the save. 2:35 left, first period. Puck back to Borg. He's got a shot. He just came off a score. And he puts a shot up wide right. Locusmo chips it back. Can't clear it. Rink rockets it over to the other side. Borg again puts a shot up on the ice through the middle. Wenkus drives it over to Berg. Berg captures it, passes it back to Wenkus again. And Edina is able to chop it loose. Locusmo defends, coming up center ice. He's defense, and we have an offside on White. December 21st, winter solstice. Days get longer. After this, start thinking about putting the dock in. Winter is over. Just a reminder of that. Think positively. Again, Walters, scrappy over on the far side. Rendall tries to toe drag around, gets it poked away. Zintel cuts to the center, shot right into Dillon. And Sprout just launches one in deeper into the zone. And Rendall comes away with it and launches it all the way over to the far side. And Walters flings it back to center ice again as Eden Prairie gets a change. Oh, backhand, and Eli able to stop it with the pad, and again with the glove, as that was a little bit of a slow shift change for EP. 57 seconds left to go, first period. 1-1 locked up. And so far, a pretty evenly matched game. Leonard taps it up to Tucker. Bassoff halts progress on Edina. Locusmo captures it again. Launches it over to Tucker. Tucker gets by one guy. He goes wide, passes it over. Oh, nice interception by the green guys. "17 seconds left. And again, Rink stops that progression. 8 seconds left. That's going to do it for the first period. As we wind down, 2 seconds left. And that does it for period number 1. We're score 1-1, Eden Prairie versus Edina. So the way it looks right now, last night, and going back to the pools again, we've got the black pool here that we're part of, Eden Prairie, Rosemount, Forest Lake, Edina. Both Edina and us, EP, have won last night's game. And over on the red pool, we have Minnetonka beat Stillwater and Woodbury beat Delano. So that is the way things stand right now. We'll see how things shake out as the day progresses. My guess is Woodbury will remain undefeated. The Woodbury-Minnetonka game would be one to try to catch. I know that Woodbury has their stream up as well. So you can search YouTube for that. The Woodbury Squirt Royal YouTube site. So it should be a fun remaining part of the weekend as we're just getting into the meat of the Eden Prairie Shootout. All right, boys in white now heading left to right, and Hornets right to left. Hornets come around in front of the net. Their puck's still loose. They're fighting for it. Eli on the ground. And, puck just slaps up high left. And Eden Prairie fortunate to not give one up there. Again, Eli comes in, tries to chop it out. Someone's missing a stick. Eli's missing a stick. And Berg marches up the near side, across the center ice, cuts wide. He's got Schroeder sitting there chasing, and he launches one wide left. Rink puts one deep into the zone, fresh off the bench. And Dylan can't connect. Dylan looks at Charlie, sees that path is blocked. He scoots it back up the ice to Leo. And Edina bounces it back off again. Oh, and he gets pickpocketed by Edina wide. Oh, high over the top. And again, Charlie chips it out to the center. Look out, we got Sprout coming down the center. He goes to the back. Charlie catches up in the corner. He comes, fights for it, comes away with it again. And shot. Oh, and Edina can't get a stick on it. Walters had an open lane. He decided to cut into an Edina player. And they come back on the march. And Dylan carves the puck away from him. Dylan locks him up. Dylan locks another guy up. He's like Chuck Norris down there. How many Edina guys does it take? Can Dylan take on at once? Again, Rink tries to blast an Edina player off the puck. He does. And Dylan now tries to chip it up, and they can't. Another shot on net, and Eli's there with the nab. So a lot of action in the Eden Prairie defensive zone to start the second period. It's important for us to keep the focus, keep the energy like we had last night and the first period here. If there's a vulnerability on the Eden Prairie team, it is definitely kind of losing a little bit of steam here midway through the game, and then they tend to find their rhythm again as the game moves on. Leonard backhands it up to Bassoff, just a little bit wide. They can't connect, and it comes back. Locosmo and Gray chase after it. Gray all the way over to Leonard. Leonard chips it out into the middle, and Pavel has it. He's got, it just gets away from him. Stay with it. It's okay. And Edina. Now, we're gonna get a penalty on Locosmo for a trip. I mean, you don't need to be an expert in hockey to identify that one as a minute 30 trip to the penalty box. All right, so Edina goes up again on power play number 2 of the night. And Schroeder tries to ice it. He puts it right on net, so they wave the ice off. And Schroeder comes away with it. He's got Berg sitting wide. Passes it to Berg right in front. Oh, there it is. Just let him just slightly too far. Great play by the Eagles. And Rink captures it down low. Sproat, good skater. Sproat is. Comes away with it. And now Christian fights off a couple Hornets down low. Puck comes away, look out in front. And puck comes out to the point. Charges, there it was on the side, and they couldn't connect. Another great play, it's out front and loose, again, and Eli covers it up. So 8:48 left to go, 34 seconds left on Edina's power play, and we will keep it right here in Eden Prairie's zone. Puck comes out to the point off the faceoff, shot in, and Eli covers it again. Puck back out to the point. Another shot. There it is. And bounces off Eli. And Edina nabs one off a rebound to go up 2-1. About midway through period number 2. So they capitalize on that power play. And now we got to come back, get one back, like we did last night. Strong and Atterbury fight for it. And Edina comes away with it again. Another shot and another goal by Edina. Right over Eli's shoulder as Beacom for Edina plows another one in. And they add and tack on to the lead. Now 3-1 pretty quickly here in the second. No problem. I know these guys can fight back. Then Wenkus flips it into the Edina zone. Wenkus takes the guy. There it is. Shot. Shot and a score by Leo. And Eden Prairie answers with a goal of their own. Berg with a goal spawned by Wenkus, getting a body on the player deep in the zone, rides the Edina player off the puck, gets a pass out to the center, and Leo drops it in Nicely done, Eden Prairie. Keep it up. This game is not over. The Eagles are not going anywhere. Again, pass out front again. Look out. Edina looks at it. Two guys try to decide who's going to take it. They pull it off the net. Puck bounces off to the center slot. Wenkus tries to get some momentum built. He can't. Leo on the pursuit. And pass cross ice by Edina. They can't. Schroeder coming down. He's strong. Like a backhand pass. Oh, sorry. Backhand pass. Comes back out to the center again. Leo still pursuing. Gray pursuing. Deep into the zone. And Edina still tries to find options to get out. Ooh, look out. There's going to be a penalty on Eden Prairie for check in the back, interference by Ethan Gray. So again, Edina is going to get another one, another power play. They just scored on their last. So we are going to have to fight hard to get this one out of the zone and kill this penalty. Shot, quick shot off the face-off. Puck gets caught up in a bunch of people's feet. And Bassoff charges. Pass out to the point again. Dribbler in front. Edina puts three parked in front of the net. And Tucker ices one down. And we will bring that puck back. So $1.10 left. Oh, and the puck off the face-off. Edina can't keep it in, and it goes all the way back to Edina's zone. They rocket it around the side. Tucker is there for the pickup. And Tucker chases it again deep into the zone. He's got three guys pass out to the front. Bassoff tries to put a shot, and he can't get enough on it. And it just dribbles wide right. Pushed it a little bit. If it were a tee shot. Rendall all the way up through the center. He loses it. Another shot. Oh, wide right. Shot back to the point again. They try to trickle it up. Backhand. And Edina goes over Eli's shoulder again. And they put up another goal on Eden Prairie. Glove side over the shoulders seems to not be the strength on Eli today, as he's let in two in that direction. It's okay, we can get one back again. A little bit of a fender bender at the blue line, and Sprout drives hard again. Look out, he's pretty fast. Centers it over into the front a little bit too hard. His buddy can't put a stick on it. They've got it. Wide, there's center pass again. And again, nobody there for Edina to answer that call. And Bart launches one cross ice. And Gray dumps it in, and Eden Prairie goes off sides. 5:26 left to go, second period. Competitive game, fun so far. Locosmo up to Berg. Berg charges it. He's got Wenkus out in front, and we're going to get a penalty on Edina. I think. Yeah, there it is. Penalty Edina for tripping. And so now the Eagles are going to have their opportunity to get one back on their own power play for 1:30. Off the face-off to Rink. Rink stumbles with it, and he gets it taken away from him. He chases down, shot off Eli. Puck is loose, and Leo comes away with the connection. Back to Wenkus in the middle. Wenkus crosses the blue line, puts a shot right into the gut of Edina. And Schroeder tries to put another shot out. He can't. And Sprout hanging by the blue line. He gets it poked away by Locusmo twice. And Sprout comes back with it, and Locusmo comes away the victor on that challenge. Locusmo goes wide. He's got Wenkus in the center. And he goes down, blows a tire. All Swedish, no finish. And Edina comes back, parts the sea, and drops one in for a goal. And they go up 5-2 with 4:10 remaining in the second. All right, dig deep, Eden Prairie. As Gray captures it and marches it up the side. Nope, comes back. Bouncy puck today. Edina tries to center it, and it runs into three Eagles. Dylan back up to Leonard. Leonard put the Jets on. Oh, he tries to pass it off to Basov, and Basov was just a little bit behind. Oh, Strong gets taken down from behind. And again, Borg from Edina chases up, crosses blue line. He's got a guy right in the center. Look out. Bounces off. Dangerous rebounds off Eli. And Schroeder now marches up through the center. He gets whacked away. He goes flying. Everybody goes flying. And Gray now chips it over. And get back on sides. And again, Walters. And almost went off sides again. They told Miles to get back on the ice because he was trying to get off the ice, and that would have been an offside. Eden Prairie looking for some inspiration here in the middle of this rink. We just keep getting it poked away, and again, they come away with some numbers. We got Beacom with a backhand and a score as Eli was drifting to his right. And that adds another one as we are getting killed on the odd man rushes right now. Puck back to Rink. Rink banks it off at center ice. They pass to Rendall. He crosses the blue line. Rink again lets him get by. And he gets a shot off. Christian drills it around the side to Leonard. Leonard passes it over to the blue line. Bassoff's there to come capture it. It's kind of like Miles kind of just planted a flower. Bassoff went to uncover it. Gray chops it up. Schroeder crosses. Miles cuts to the center. Schroeder takes it all the way himself, and we lose it. And Edina ices it. So important to keep our heads about us. We got a whole period and a minute 20 of this period to go. It's not insurmountable by any stretch. We just need a game changer. Who's the guy on the bench that's going to say, we got this, let's go? Who's the cheerleader? Rallying the troops to come back. And Edina comes again across, over, and Eli loses his stick again. And Edina still trying to sort things out. They've got a great opportunity to get the stick back. Ooh, Atterbury with the chop. And Eli with the save, great save, stickless Eli. And that's the second time today he's lost his stick. Need to put a little adhesive on that glove. .43 seconds left. Shot from the high zone. Centering pass out to Eli. Oh, there it is in front again. There it is. Look out. Get it away. Chop it away. Another shot. Just a butterfly wide right. Out to the point again. Shot by Edina again. They keep shooting. They're going to score. You can guarantee that. Leo chops it away. He comes away with it. He charges up across the blue line. He loses control. He looks for it, finds it. 10 seconds left. Tries to put it out in front. There it is in front. Oh, Schroeder. Oh, and he goes down. He had a chance. 2 seconds left, and that's going to do it for the third period, where the Eagles lose ground to Edina and are now down 6-2 with 1 period left. Look at the amount of people. Look at the amount of people over in the penalty box. The hard-working crew of the Squirt A parental team, for sure, as they're doing all the accounting and scoring and music. Music's very important. Hats off to them. They're getting some dibs hours in. It takes a village, for sure. All right, how are we going to respond to this now? Down 6-2, 13 minutes left to go. We need a spark. We need that emotional cheerleader on that bench to motivate and rally the troops to come back and to find that next gear. Strong starting at center. Edina comes away with it. Dylan tries to chop it up. The far boards, he can't. He gets waylaid by Edina. He got Rendall, and we have a whistle. Was that an offsides? I didn't see what the whistle was about. All right, Rendall, quick backhand, shoves it behind the net, and Atterbury chops it away from him. I'm sorry, Gray chops it away from him. Pushes it up to Atterbury. Atterbury escorts it through the neutral zone. And now it comes back for Edina. Some lackluster speed coming off the bench for Eden Prairie right now. as we would think we'd be a little bit faster on that forecheck. Miles comes through a sea of green. Tucker picks it up, tries to finish what Miles left or started. Morgan again, shot off the post, and Eden Prairie gets lucky there. Christian loses it. Rink now chips it up to the half wall. Borg there to meet it. Rink again chops away, tries to fans on it. He's all alone. Big strides. Tries to chip it back up to Bassoff. And there's a centering pass to Rendall, and Rendall misses. There's another centering pass. And, oh, Eli thought he had it. And Leonard chops away at it and shoves it right in front. Bassoff tries to center it, hoping someone's there, and he's not. Nobody is. Schroeder now all alone. He goes down. Eden Prairie players heading to the bench as we get a new squad. Berg hot off the bench. Wenkus, nobody wants it. Another miscommunication. Look out, here comes another one. Eden Prairie completely out of sync early in period number 3. We need a little bit more if we're going to come away with the W. We need that fire. Locusmo chops it up to the blue line. Edina keeps it alive. Again, Locusmo tries to ride the guy off the puck. Locusmo now chips it behind our side. Berg there. Rink now gets involved, and Berg passes to Wenkus. Wenkus chugs across the blue line. Tries to get it to Berg. Berg wasn't there, and actually an Edina stick was there before Berg. And Berg again. He's got a shot. Put it in there. And again, nothing. Berg tries to center it again through 2 Edina players. And the puck dribbles back out to center ice, and Locusmo comes away with it. Protects it on his backhand. Comes across center. Goes down again in the corner. Walters there to recover. Gets his stick hooked into an Edina player, and Edina chases back after it. And Strong keeps it alive. And Eden Prairie with some slow shift changes. We look tired this morning, not gonna lie, as Atterbury now chips it back up. And again, shot right into Christian. Christian puts some arms up. Tucker chops it away to Gray. Gray sees Atterbury, tries to bounce it through him. And Tucker chases it down, tries to chop it out to the center. And there's nobody there to help. 8:09 left. As puck comes back to Dylan. Dylan passes it to Charlie. Charlie up to an Edina player. Had Tucker in mind, couldn't quite pass it the whole way. Rink gets beat again, shot over the head of Eli. Out to the high slot again. Rink shot and off of Eli. Borg now with the shot. Everybody looks afraid. They're chipping it in. And Eli puts a glove on it. 7:32 left to go. 6-2 Edina over Eden Prairie. And Charlie pops it up in the air behind the net. Leo comes away with it. He's chopping, and Wenkus tries to get a stick on it. He can't. And Edina comes back on the 2-on-1. They got everybody beat, and they shoot and they score. Seven to 2 Edina over Eden Prairie. And we get a whistle with 6:51 left. We are now in running time, so that will expedite the conclusion of this one. Eden Prairie doesn't look like they've got an answer today, at least this morning. But they can't give up. And Strong chops one over the blue line for an offside. Pass comes out to the center slot, and Gray gets his stick hooked up with an Edina player's stick. That saved probably another goal, I would say. Strong goes down, keeps it back up again. Gray tries to shove it out of the zone. He can't. Christian picks it up, banks it off the boards to Walters. Walters can't connect. And Gray now slowly starts moving down the ice. And Edina clogs it up at the red line. And are we going to get another penalty? No, we are not going to get a penalty, as one of the Eden Prairie players took down Edina. Atterbury tries to bring the puck up the ice. He loses it and aborts his mission. Again, Walters grabs it. He's got 1-on-4. Now he's got Tucker coming into his orbit. And Leonard shoots off the bench to try to aid some support. Tucker just getting bodied all over the place down there. Miles chops at it down into the far center, or corner. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. And the puck slowly trickles down behind the net. Locusmo looks one way, fakes, goes the other. Chops it back. Back over to Zintel. Zintel's got a lane in the point and puts a shot up, and Eli nabs it with his glove. 4:12 remaining. Time goes by fast when you're down by 5. Puck off the faceoff. Berg skates it up along the far boards. And Edina is able to pull it away. Charlie chases after it. He tries to slap it up. He can't. Wenkus goes down, and Berg, Locusmo there. It's a slow march today. This isn't slow motion you're viewing. This is actual speed. Oh, centering pass, and Schroeder didn't see it. The puck buzzed the tower, and the tower wasn't ready for it. And again, here comes Edina. Again, 3-on-2, high slot right up into Eli. Nice save by Eli. And come on, let's clear it. Go get the puck. Nobody knows where it is except Edina. And again, they are wearing us out. 2:48 left to go. And we have the Eden Prairie fans a little forlorn, but look at Kyle's pants that he's sporting today. He's ready for the first tee. I like it. And puck comes out to center ice. Edina passes it between three guys. Again, they're stick handling on their knees as well. Heltley with a shot all the time in the world. And comes back to Zintel again. And we stand around. They try to flick it in. And it flicks just wide left. Again, here they come. 1:53 left. Christian tries to pop it up, pass cross ice. They can't. Edina can't connect. Eden Prairie can't do anything to get it away from Edina as of right now. And Walters skates it down, and he just dumps it as Eden Prairie brings out a new 5. Tucker puts a stick on it. Leonard puts a stick on it. He can't. Nobody there to complete the effort. And Edina comes back down through a sea of people, and the puck is loose in front again. And Christian tries to find an open guy. 54 seconds left in this one, and Eden Prairie ices it. That might do it, as 40 seconds shows up on the clock as we have running time. So as of right now, Eden Prairie is going to go down to Edina 7-2, the way it looks. And they'll have this afternoon to regroup, rest, and get ready for this evening's game against Forest Lake. And we need to beat that Forest Lake team. Shot by Berg, wide left. Schroeder sees the puck. He chooses not to engage. 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it here at Rink 1, where Eden Prairie suffers a disappointing defeat in the Prairie Shootout, their home tournament, to the Edina Green team 7-2. And they will sit and ponder this one and get ready to go tonight. Back here, same spot, where we have the Eagles against Forest Lake in Game 3 of pool play, and then we'll see where everything shakes out tomorrow. Certainly goals against and goals for are going to be tiebreakers, and so it's important we put up as many goals as we possibly can tonight to at least secure what appears to be maybe a bid for a third place game. Until then, we will see you tonight. Eden Prairie goes down 7-2 to Edina.